37, Ho Chi Minh City. What's up, peeps? No, Doc, I won't show you the coffee shop. You can beg it, I won't show you the coffee shop. Iced latte. The Camping Guru is live update Big E. Live update. No, Doc, I will not show you the coffee shops. No more coffee shops, but I'm drinking an iced latte. Iced latte. Air conditioning is wreaking havoc on my sinuses. It's hot, but it's not hot to me. It's like 91 degrees, but there's no sun out and there's a breeze, so it's really not hot. Yesterday I would have been hot, but I'm starting to acclimate. Good to see you too, man. I watched your video. I watched it. Staying in the fancy hotels with John Lennon, Yoko Ono, sleep out. Sleep in, sleep out. I am starting to talk like Filipino. Have to speak broken English. Daily update in District 7 Aztec. It is hot out, but it is not hot out because I've already acclimated. It's like 91 degrees and there's no sun shining and I'm under an umbrella and I'm drinking an iced latte. And yes, I am smoking. And yes, I am ugly. And yes, I am stupid, but you know, who cares? Nobody cares. A daily update, you know. The air conditioning is wreaking havoc on my sinuses now. But I found out the best, I'm talking like broken English like a Filipino would talk. The best schedule for this area would be to go to bed in the afternoon and take a Lolo nap, a grandpa nap, then get up at about 5, 6 o'clock in the evening and stay awake almost all night long till the daytime and then maybe go back to sleep. Super cold there, yeah, super cold by my house too. It's like in the 30s at night and 40s in the daytime. Right now I believe in Celsius I can tell you exactly what it is. It is 33 degrees Celsius right now. 91 degrees Fahrenheit. And the massage girls are driving me crazy. There's no backpackers here, man. So I have to look right next to my place over there. All massage girls. Oi, oi. They come out in their little skirts with the panties showing. Oh my god. Oh my guts. Shadow Phoenix, what's up? They put dirt in the ashtray here. There's dirt in the ashtray. Like 25 Celsius, right? Because not like 25 where I live. 6 degrees Celsius, huh? Not good, Biggie, not good. Up in Hanoi today, it was kind of chilly. I was checking the weather. 25 is perfect, man. 25 is good if you don't have the humidity. I have the air conditioning in the room set at 26 and I am comfortable. I don't want to put it any colder, but it's giving me like a sniffles type thing from being in the air conditioning. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Yeah, 28 is okay. But I put the air conditioning on 26. I might move it more to 28. That way I can acclimate even faster. But see, as you can see, my hair is blowing. There's a breeze. Whenever there's a breeze, it's not bad. No breeze, just the air still. Oy, that's when you start to sweat. Not a good thing. But yeah, last night I checked out the neighborhood. Not bad, you know. As long as you stay away from the nitrous oxide balloon club, you're good. Yeah, I could try that. I could try that. Thank you. Thank you for that. Put it on the dry, take the humidity out of the air. Yeah, that's about what the temperature is at night in the lot, Biggie. At night. In the daytime, it gets up about 26, 27. Sometimes, well, in the 80s, Too much wind. Oi. We need a windproof lighter. Yeah, you get all the seasons there. The lot, you get same temperature basically year round, but it's like Baguio. Whippets for everyone. Nick Fisher, thank you for showing up. Yeah, the neighborhood was good last night. No harassing, no begging. Only a couple people come up try to sell stuff. What, 91 is not hot? Okay, toughen up. Okay, I got you, CBGB. Toughen up. Yes, I had a Big Mac last night. I didn't have Vietnamese food. I had Vietnamese food during the day, but last night I ordered a Big Mac with French fries for $6 delivered. So it would have been what, $5? $5 for a Big Mac and fries. Because they don't have to pay the employees here $15 an hour. Oy. When I get back, I'm going to have to learn how to speak normal again. You have to speak with broken accent when you're in Philippines. Vietnam, not so much. You just have to speak slow. Like if you talk to Vietnamese like this, they will understand. Like, I will have a latte with a to-go cup instead of the big glass. I don't want the big glass. But when you're in the Philippines, you have to talk like this. Oi! You and Duncy, you are backpackers, huh? Yeah, Da Nang is okay, but it's too big, man. It's a big city, man. Big, big, big. Like here, Saigon, big city. This is just a district. This would be like Manila, considered like you have Ermita, Malita, Malate, Makati, BPC. This is actually the upscale area of Saigon as far as like accommodations and stuff, because you have a lot of Koreans staying there. So, I mean, check this out. Look at the Korean restaurants. Oh my God, they're all over the place, man. All Korean restaurants, man. Then we have, is this a grab bike or a guy just dropping off his girlfriend? It's probably the kid dropping off his mother to get a coffee. But yeah, I don't know. So far, so good here, I mean, the neighborhood's, if you like the heat, like Mick Fisher would love it, He likes hot weather. He would love District 7. Just, for me, it's kind of like there's no backpackers, man. So I'm going to have to, like Ricky Drama says, you pay, you pay, you pay, you pay. I'm going to have to go to massage parlors and pay. Unless I can take a bike from here to downtown for like, what, $2. Why is Google blocking your comments, CBGB? The women are always good, man, over here. What the hell? I mean, you got some fat ones. Not as much as in Makati, though. Makati, man, they all look like, well, not all of them, but put it this way, they're ballooned out pretty big. Around here, lot of nice looking Vietnamese women. Actually, some of them are too skinny. If you like them skin with no meat on the bone, there's a lot of them here. Then you have about maybe five out of 10 are really nice bodies, really nice looking. So about half of them are pretty, but they're nice to you. You say, "Chào buổi sống," and they will wave at you. Hello, hello, hello. If you tell them, "Tôi muốn mua một bạn gái," I want to buy a girlfriend, they're not going to be nice to you. You can't talk like that. In the Philippines, you can joke around and say like, "Oh, I want to buy you," and they will laugh, right? But here, no, they will get mad at you because they're conservative. I mean, even on hot days, you'll see them wearing like jackets and shit to them. There are chat girls, though. You know what chat girls? That's what they call them here. Playboy girls, chat girls. You buy them a fake iPhone and give them a couple $100, they will be your girlfriend for the month, man. You just have to take care of them. So, Miss You'd Wish, if you're watching, because there's 12 people watching, right? Come here, I will buy you a telephone. No kids, no more boom boom, man. Here they don't say boom boom, they say bum bum. That's too much work, CBGB. Too much work. You have to thrust, and then you start to sweat. And it pulls up in between the boobs, man. And pretty soon it's like one of those Nuru massages because your bodies are all slick, rubbing together. Too much work. Just lay back and let her do her thing. No work involved, man. You want to relax. Oh, this is a Grab vehicle? Yellow plate? Yes, yellow plates mean it's a public transportation vehicle. I saw a golf cart thingy today, man. It's like a golf cart, electric. And they drive up and down. I gotta check it out. It's probably some kind of like just transport for this area. Like what they call jeepies in the Philippines. But they're pretty nice. It's like a giant golf cart type thing. Maybe if you paid a little more, you wouldn't have that problem. Oh, you mean you have to, make them do the cowgirl, huh? Do it on top? I want to be in control, man. Gotta make that face too. You gotta get your war face on. Oh, baby. Yeah, that's a very smart thing to do there, CBGB. Have kids when you're 70. So that they're not even 10 years old by the time you're dead, Then you're not around to raise them correctly, She put too much milk in here and not enough coffee. I should tell her add a shot. But I didn't want to drink the sugar milk, so that's why I got the latte instead. You can go down to the Circle K and get a cafe suada in a cup like this for like 18,000. That's at the Circle K, and it's pretty good. Not bad. Wire you up. You've never made a war face, CBGB? You have to make your war face. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, baby. Ooh. You have to make your war face, man. When you're with the woman, you give them your war face. Ooh, ah. That way they know you love them. You give them the war face. They don't have my cigarettes here, so now I'm going to have to pay $43,000 at the Circle K instead of $35,000 here for cigarettes. I'm going to pay my rent in cash because I have too much cash in Vietnamese cash. I'm not going to need that much. Not for here. It's ridiculous because I went this morning to the Circle K and I got me like a banh mi, a pack of cigarettes and a coffee, and it was only like $3.50 with the cigarettes. So. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you go to a massage girl, you don't have to worry. You don't have to go, see you later, baby. Where you going? They don't say where you going. Just, oh, have a nice day, sir. Come back, please. Come again. Come again. Yes, I will come again. Now, if I go down to District 1 on a bike, cost me $2 to get down there. Like 50,000 Vietnamese dong on the back of a motorcycle. Then I can go there and get some streetwalker probably to go in the park and licky licky for like maybe 500,000 for half price. So I guess I'm going to be taking lots of motorcycle rides. Long dong Phil, no, short tiny TT Phil. You have to remember I am a lesbian. See, that's the only thing I don't like about these women here, man. See, I can't be doing lesbian stuff with them because they're with too many guys all day long, man. But with the backpackers, yes, you can do the lesbian action. Just make sure they take a shower first. Because you don't want to go into there and it'd be all mabaho, all stinky. Yeah, I could. I'm going to Mexico first, though, I think. Because everybody says, like, I think Big Kev says he's coming here in September. Billy Jack says September. Him and Big Kev coming together, I guess. So I'm going to try Mexico first, and then I will come back. Yes, but not after they've been working in a massage parlor all day, man. You'd be snowballing all those other expats and Koreans, man. Who wants to snowball a Korean, huh? Hey, you're going to go, ooh, what is this stuff here? Hey, I don't want to licky licky. Yeah, most of the Vietnamese women here are goodbye, just like the Filipino women. Women love women. That's why you have to love them like a woman. Okay, here's your average Vietnamese woman here coming up. But that's the average body style of Vietnamese woman. So a little short, but here's one walking with their Korean or whatever with their boyfriend coming up. Average body style, not too skinny. She's older. She's like maybe 45. And there is her husband guy. There's a Yamaha dealer right next to me here. In Vietnam, you don't have to wait 90 days to get your paperwork, but you have to have a international license that is not from the United States. They don't recognize it because we didn't sign that 1948 treaty because Truman was a freaking idiot and kissed the French's ass, instead of helping the Vietnamese. Yeah, but you can get chat girls. That's what that one Fong, she reminds me of a chat girl. Oh yes, they have very creamy legs, man. Creamy legs. They're beautiful legs. They have that like light creamy colored legs. Wee. They will make you party gas really quick. It sounds like I have a cold from the air conditioning. Yeah, just chilling like a villain. I was in the aircon for about what 4 hours. I took a 4 hour nap so I can be up tonight at 3 o'clock in the morning to watch the goddamn combine from the NFL. The quarter be what 3 in the afternoon USA time, 3 or 4. It's 3 in the morning here, maybe 5. I don't know. Yeah, because it's 13 hours difference now until they go back to daylight savings time. Makes it easy to put your cigarette out with the dirt in the ashtray. Just stick it in there, it's done. But yeah, you have the spas. You have the spas all over the place. So like right next to us is a spa. My condo is a building. So ones with the balconies right next to it, that's my building. I'm on the back side. I have a really good view. I view a bunch of office workers. So I'm not gonna be like in Thailand where the natives were like going out on the balcony and changing their clothes naked and shit, you know, because they figure you couldn't see them because they're like on the fifth floor. But you're on the sixth floor and you're looking like, what the hell? He's out there naked. Oh my god. That's making me horny. Yep, just chilling. That's something is interfering with the Wi-Fi here is good, but it went like this and it said connecting. Maybe they know that Palubi's on, that's why. You may discuss anything you want to discuss. The mystery of the black holes in East Chicago. It used to be the mystery of the streetwalkers in Calumet City until they shut that to the street too far away. That's why I kept going like this. Reconnecting. Now I am closer to the coffee shop. Which is still not too far from the street, but I was at that table over there. But yeah, just chilling like a villain. I give it about maybe 7 more minutes to a half an hour total. We still have, I lost like 10 million, we still have 4 million in the check. 4 million around. There's less of a breeze here, but it's still okay. It's not hot. See, it says hotel apartment. Hotel apartment, condo type. The price is I am paying the same price to stay in a private room, microwave, refrigerator, balcony, as I was paying to stay in a hostel in Makati. Actually cheaper. I lost everybody because the connection. Maybe I need to start a new life. I can always start a new life. Right now I have nothing to do better because I am just chilling like a villain. I have no budget, Big Dave. I just spend what I need to spend. That's it. I've been saving money here, man. Yeah. That's your gig, man. That's your gig. That's the same thing the owner of this place said. He says, I'm going to get a haircut tomorrow. You want to come with me? I go, no, man. This is why. I said, because in the military, I had to keep this shit cut. And I don't want to have to keep nothing. I do what I want to do now. If they don't like me for being me, then they don't like me. You know, so, fuck them. If they don't like to pull out my hair like this, when they say backpackers, they go, get in there deeper. If they don't like them, well then, the hell with it. I have been trimming my beard up, keeping this stuff here cleaned up a little bit, you know. But other than that, no. No, it's not still me. This is me, wild and free. This compares to southern Mexico. But since the dollar lost against the peso, you lost about 20% purchasing power. The dollar didn't lose against the Vietnamese dong. Yeah, it's still me, but you know, why should I change because a woman wants me to change, man? They don't like me, they don't like me. That's all there is to it. Maybe I will find a good one that likes me like this. She says, ooh, he's so handsome, he's so plump. I want a lesbian man. I want a lesbo man. Maybe they don't want what do they say? Oh, Miss Wish, she's here. Oh, she's here. Miss You'd Wish. She has her wrench. She has her wrench, her spanner. I have to talk like this, Miss You'd Wish, because I am talking like broken English like I am a Filipino. You should come here. I will buy you a telephone and give you $200 and you can be my girlfriend for the month, right? Yeah, I understand, Biggie. I did that for years in the military. Oh, this is the wrong channel? Here you go. There's hot Vietnamese girl with her boyfriend walking there. Look at those legs. Oh my god. Oh my god. He has short hair. She likes Korean pop star looking guy. Yeah, I guess I was sitting too close to the street away from the Wi-Fi. That's why I kept doing this shit. This is wrong channel? Which channel are you looking for? I could also go get some Botox too, like this. And then I would look like Ricky Drama with the Botox, right? But I don't have to put dye in my hair. That's all you can say is this is wrong channel, buong buong. I will buy you fake iPhone and $200 you come here to be my girlfriend. I can give Vietnamese girl for fake iPhone $200. Be my girlfriend for the whole month. What I noticed here is, yes, but I don't want to be the ultimate chick magnet. You know? I am happy with my backpacker girls and with my massage parlor girls. I am not looking for an asawa. If I find one that likes me for me, that is not a boss, I do not need a boss lady. So if I find no boss lady, then I am fine. Right? Yeah, no Botox, Nick. Because if I put Botox, they will not be able to handle how pogy I am, right? You know, he looks like he's only 38 years old with no teeth on top. Oh, Mr. Bush calls you Pogi, Mick. You're the poster guy. Has to do the Calvin Klein's underwear, the Calvin Klein's billboard in Makati. Too much milk, not enough coffee. I need to go get the Cafe Sua and add to this here. Tell them just pour it in the cup. I'll just get a Cafe Den black coffee. So pour it in the cup. Yes. Just chilling like a fool. Like I said, 90 degrees and I'm not sweating. So that means I am acclimated. But there is a breeze and there is no sun out. So I think it will get down to around 27 tonight. 26, 27, which would be good. And I will be awake because I had my afternoon nap. I'm wearing blue jeans too, and I'm not hot. My balls are not sticking to my leg. Usually when I come out in the daytime, I have to wear my sexy shorts where you get to see my tissoy legs. Always two women walking together. Why is that? Always two women walking together. They may be protecting each other. Or it's sisters or mother and daughter. I notice in Vietnam though the women have bigger suso than they do in the Philippines. Oh, we have a bunch of Korean tourists going to the Korean restaurants with a girl with a high skirt. Here comes good-looking Vietnamese woman. Chào buổi tối. Which I just said, hello, good evening. And she waved at me. And if my hair was short, maybe she would sit down with me, right? Right, Biggie? You're going to be in Saigon? They are walking together here. Two women walking together. Oh my God. Jack Hammered, what's up, man? Jack. It's just a bunch of garbage, man. It's a bunch of garbage. Just an update stream, man. Bunch of garbage. Like the rest of the YouTube, all a bunch of garbage. I'm sitting here. Sinus is dripping from the air conditioning here. I have to stay out of the air conditioning. The master of the bola bola. Yep, it's all garbage, man. I need to beg. People, send me money. I need money, please. I am a palugi. I have no money. I can't afford cigarettes. I can't afford coffee. Send me money, please. I'm going to pay my rent in cash. Let's see, is it tomorrow or day after tomorrow? I had to come here early because of booking screwed me over, man. I'm going to make a video on that too, man. Booking, I'm going to trash booking. If they don't come up with some kind of compensation for leaving me on the streets all night and all day, you know, they're supposed to pay for the 4-day booking I had, right? Yes, you did, Nick. You did offer to buy me a Thai lunch. Maybe later, Auto retirement strategist. Maybe when I get back to the United States, I might, if it's still too cold when I get back home at the end of April, maybe I will go to the Southwest. But I want to be back to do my early voting. So I have to go get my booster shots for Japanese encephalitis and the rabies. And I have to, well, I don't have to do an appointment, but I will. I'll see that stupid Indian doctor lady I have. I will get my chill pills refilled. And I will check on the house to make sure that the brother didn't mess up the house. And I will watch some baseball. And then I will do my early voting, right? I don't know how early they're going to let you vote, but I want to make sure that Joe Biden is no longer around. All these videos I'm seeing from the news channels in the United States, they make me sick. They make me want to go, ugh. They make me sick. Sakikulo. All this phony political bullshit, man. Sending money to the freaking Ukraine when they got homeless people living on the streets. Letting the fentanyl come across the border. You have to stay away from the news or you get all stressed out. Then I have to take my chill pills when I see that shit. I was camping in the Southwest right before the 2020 election. I guarantee you that Biden did not win Arizona. I know how they did it. I just can't prove it. They have these people come across the border on buses every morning, 6 a.m. to get broccoli and shit, right? And then they're good Mexican people, right? And then they go back across the border. They don't want to stay. They go back. They take the money with them. So what they did, they told them, they said, listen, if you don't go to the polls and push the button for Biden, we're not going to let you come here and work anymore. That's what they did. Because those two counties, Maricopa and Yuma County, you know, where he lost the vote in Arizona, that was all because of that. You know, I can't prove it. I can't prove it. So I was, oh, maybe I'm an insurrectionist because I'm making false statements about the election. That wasn't an insurrection. If it was a real insurrection, there would have been people with AKs and AR-15s and all kinds of shit there. It was just a big riot. And it was all caused because of Nancy Pelosi.
guy that was the chief of the Capitol Police called for the National Guard to come to help before it started. And they said, well, we don't like the optics on that. Let me run it up the chain. Well, the guy that was up the chain, his higher up was Nancy Pelosi, and she denied it. So what does that tell you? Too much bullshit. Too much bullshit. People need to take action. If I have to go into exile, people need to take actions. It's not that they refuse to leave the street, baby. They stay in the street because they don't want to be controlled. Give them money like you're giving to the Ukraine and let them get their own place, and they will get their own place. And then box houses and shit. The druggies, they can build rehab places for them. Put them in, maybe they need to start having mental asylums again, or put them in mental asylums for them. So they don't sit on the street and shoot up fentanyl and walk around like freaking zombies like in Philadelphia. But don't send the money to Ukraine. Don't send the money to Israel. That's right, booze and drugs. So what you do is you put those people in rehab places, psychiatric hospitals, rehab centers, Betty Ford clinics. The people that do want to have their own place, they will go with their own place. Well, in San Francisco, I was there before all that shit happened. It was after Nancy Pelosi became mayor, that's when the shit hit the fan. I had 5 girlfriends in San Francisco. They loved me. They were crying at the airport when I left. Because everybody there is a lot of big gay people. If you're just a straight man back then, you had women chasing you. Yeah, don't send money to Ukraine. Don't send money to fund other people's wars, you know. Secure our borders. Take care of our people. Whatever way you have to do it, take care of our people first, man. Call me a fascist. Call me whatever you want, but America number one, man. I don't call myself an expat. I'm a traveler. I am not an expat. Expat means you're expatriate. I am a patriot. 100%. Except I don't believe I'm going to jail for a cause that's not going to be taken care of. Now, if I knew it would have been taken care of, I would have been there with my AK-47. I would have held Nancy Pelosi down, got me a big heart on it, whipped her on her forehead right here until she had a big freaking welt. Correct. People have to work. You have to work. Put them to work. Community service. Yes, for your own people. Have compassion for your own people. And get rid of all those liberal professors that are teaching all that crap in the universities. Like, well, you can be a woman if you want to be. Just chop off your penis. Chop it off. Grow breasts. And you won't be a lady boy. You'll be an actual woman. Or you want to be a man, chop off your breasts. We'll make you a penis out of your vagina that looks like a piece of crap. And then you can be a man. Or, I can be a dog. I am a dog. Use your pronouns. So you must call me Miss Lesbian. Philip Jennick, the lesbian. The woman trapped in a man's body that only does women. Yeah, the signal's okay now. It was because I was sitting over there where this guy's out here right now. I was sitting over there. So I just moved closer to the shop. Looked Korean to me. I think he was Korean. Annyeonghaseyo. Biggie, you can take a flight directly from Dalat to Busan, Korea. You don't have to go to Hanoi or Ho Chi Minh. You can go directly. Oh, and by the way, they did back-to-back 90-day visas for me. Look at these legs. Oh my God. She's got a boyfriend. K-pop boyfriend. Look at those legs. Free. Makes me want to go visit the massage parlor now. Yeah, but look what is it, the Polish government? The Polish government on their immigration, man, they got rid of everybody. They say, get the fuck out. We're not having this nonsense. I think it was Poland. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Tell me, it was a different country, but I know one of the European countries said to everybody, you know, come over here. I won't say it. I'll put how it is. Well, you need to make a T-shirt that says FAAFO. Fuck around and find out. There you go. Start making those T-shirts, Biggie. Sell them. You'll make a fortune, man. Fuck around and find out. Because you know, United States people, they're only going to take so much. You can only push people to a certain limit. Like if they try that COVID crap again, people aren't going with it. They're not going with it. They got us once. Shame on us. Second time, shame on them, man. They should have just let it go. If I'm dead now, I'm dead, you know. It'll be herd immunity, just let it go. Trump did say some stupid shit like, can we inject bleach or can we do x-rays on with ultraviolet in the bloodstream and shit? I mean, he did come up with some stupid shit, but as far as a businessman and running the country, he's pretty good at that. I mean, he's not a doctor. What the fuck? And Fauci is a fucking head case. Put on the mask, catch the COVID, take it home with you. Vietnam, they wear masks even when there isn't any COVID because of like the big cities like this, they have the air pollution that people wear the masks. Now there's a block pollution, but it's not gonna block tiny little viruses and still go right through the mask. Unless you're wearing a hazmat suit. Like in the Philippines, I noticed you can't smoke on the streets. They have restrictions like the United States, you can smoke on the street, but in the Philippines you can't. Well, you're not supposed to. You get a ticket. But yet they'll have a diesel delivery truck sitting there running for 20, 30 minutes while they're delivering shit. They'll leave the truck running instead of shutting it off. And diesel is way worse. The fumes from diesel gives me a freaking headache, man. Way worse than cigarette smoke. They're gradually taking your rights away from you, little bit at a time, little bit at a time, and then they're taxing the fuck out of you, right? They're taking your rights away, and they tax the fuck out of you. Because if I can pay $1.50 for a pack of these here, why is it costing me $10 a pack in the United States? Federal tax, state tax, excise tax, all that bullshit. So when people say, but you have to pay your taxes, yeah, I'm paying way more than everybody else. Even though my income is untaxable, it's veterans. Maybe I should go get a nut check, right? I'm nuts, right? Crazy. Go on, Philip. Be like a lot of those other guys. I've got PTSD, man. Oi. Oh my goodness. don't want boogers to start leaking out because my nose is still running. I have only 2 people in here, and I'm still gonna stay by it. Fuck it, I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, they call it a sin tax. I guess I'm a sinner. I'm a sinner, man. In the eyes of God, you are a sinner. You must repent. What it is they figure it's going to cost more for healthcare, but how many people that end up dying from smoking cigarettes get any kind of healthcare anyway? Like I said, with me, I'm just going to go out in the jungle someplace and die and let the animals eat my ass. Recycle, right? Cheaper than a funeral, right? But see, I'm a responsible human being because I have 50,000 emergency medical. I have 50,000 emergency evacuation. I have 50,000 repatriation. So if I die, they have to ship my body back, right? Well, yeah, because you go to the pharmacy in the United States and you buy 20 amoxicillins and it costs you like $100. Then you got to see a doctor before I said no. Here you go to the pharmacy and you say you write down amoxicillin. They give it to you. It's like $2 for 20 pills, 10 cents a pill. Well, they did that in Oregon, from what I understand. They made all drugs legal in Oregon, but they're talking about rescinding it, so I don't know. All drugs are legal in Oregon right now. But I have the solution for the migrants. What you do is, you're spending all this money to take care of them and stuff, right? Just buy them a one-way ticket. Like, remember back in the day, they used to take they needed sailors, so they used to call Shanghaiing them, right? Just take a migrant. Everybody should contribute. I'll buy a ticket. I'll buy a ticket. Everybody buy a migrant a ticket to Shanghai, China. They have all those empty cities in China, right? They can put them in the empty cities and turn them into slave laborers over there. Because they have, whole cities, big cities that they built that are vacant. Just send them to China, man. Buy an airplane, one-way ticket to Pudong. Yeah, but they had to clean up a bunch of that stuff because people were leaving needles and shit in the park. You can't have hypodermic needles laying around on the ground. People abuse this shit. When you give them too much freedom, then they abuse this shit, man. Like throw my empty needle on the ground after I disinject some stuff, and then little kids come by and step on the freaking needle, whatever. It's not good. Oh, more Koreans coming with lots of stuff. Too much stuff. I'm going to tell them you have too much stuff on. So I'm going to put my camera on. Look at this bag this guy got. It's like he's moving here. Look at the size of that suitcase. And he has a small bag too. Oh my God, you have too much stuff. Too much stuff. Oi! Lots of stuff. He should have told me you don't have enough stuff. Yep, you gotta regulate it, man. Regulators! Like that movie with in the Old West, Young Guns. Regulators, mount up, let's go. I don't know, I consider this country in Vietnam to be very safe. I can walk down the street here at night and nobody bothers me. The other day I did that walk, I had about 4,000 USD in my pocket. And I spent 800 on Vietnamese dong. And now I have too much Vietnamese dong, so I was going to pay my rent with the debit card, and I said, fuck it, I'm just going to pay in cash because I have plenty of cash left. Yeah, true story. See, there's some females staying in this building here. not by me, but in this building here they're staying. But they're all, European tourists and shit. Because I can't believe that Europeans, they get 45 days in Vietnam for free, and we have to pay $25 for 90 days. All because of the idiot Truman. Truman was a freaking idiot, man. Sucking the French off. All he had to do is say, "Get the fuck out of Vietnam, man. We just saved them from the Nazis, right?" He said, "Get the fuck out of Vietnam." There would have been no war. They would have just left. But no. Let's not back up Ho Chi Minh. Then, when you walk down the street here, you wouldn't see a Vietnamese flag with a Soviet flag below it. You would see a Vietnamese flag with an American flag below it. And then we would probably have bases here still, like Da Nang and Khe Sanh. And Ho Chi Minh would be grateful for us for helping him out. And there would have been a lot of people that didn't get killed. And Vietnam would be a more prosperous country right now because the Chinese been fucking with them for millions of years now. Well, not millions, but thousands of years, right? And we wouldn't have to worry about having an inside ring with the Taiwan situation because we'd have the inside ring. But the thing right now is China, there's no way China can win a war because they have to bring all their goods in through the Malacca Strait. Through the Malacca Strait. That's why they're arguing with the Philippines right now. Because they have to come to the Malacca Strait up through the South China Sea, which is the Western Philippine Sea, whatever, right? And all the U.S. has to do is put like 3 nuclear subs there, man. There's no way they could win a war. We could just cut off all the... That's why when they finally get done building that road from Myanmar all the way down to the Indian Ocean, when they're done with that, that's when the action will start. You watch. Mark my words. I might be dead when it happens, but mark my words. As soon as they have access to goods, that's when the shit's gonna hit the ground. Right now, they don't stand a chance. Oi, Choy. Oi, look at this. Ooh, look at those legs. Oh my God. I wanted to go to the massage parlor now. In District 1, you'd see that like every 2 seconds. Girls walking around like that. You got a lot of chat girls down there. This is where people come to live, and then they transit to downtown to work. So this is basically like, it is Ho Chi Minh City, but it's like a suburb. Like Chicago has suburbs and stuff. This would be like living in, what's this place that's north of Chicago? Evanston. It'd be like living in Evanston, right? Or in Skokie. But it's still part of the city. I'm leaning all forward and I need the breezes back here. Do you see me sweating? I am not sweating. It's probably like 89 degrees out, but no humidity right now. It's great. Breeze blowing. And if you want quieter, it's way quieter here. Downtown, man. Noise everywhere. You got all the motorbikes, like thousands of motorbikes going down the main street there. Here, this isn't a main street, but it's a big street. The main street's right down there. And still, I have never seen like a lot. There's a bus, that's a Puka bus. It's like a tourist type bus that's going past. I want to check out Korea and Taiwan. Maybe next year when I come, I'll check out Korea and Taiwan. Because I met a lot of people that work in Korea. And you don't see little kids around here trying to pick people's pockets either. They're like sweeping up and cleaning up and doing stuff. Good kids here. Good kids. Parents are parenting. That's where it starts. You have to be a good parent. If you're not a good parent, then your kids grow up to be fucks, little fucks. And you don't want a bunch of little fucks running around. better soapies in Thailand, but regular massages in Vietnam. It's cheaper in Vietnam too. The whole works. Total works. You're looking at 42 and oh, look who's here. Ernest is in the chat. Cheers, Ernest. I will drink to Ernest. Cheers, Ernest. Not a good parenting. People need to teach their kids correctly. Yeah, Ernest Connell. He just donated $3,000 to Palubi. Send me money, Ernest. I need money. Hit my PayPal link. Send me money. I need money so I can pay my rent. So I don't have to stay on the streets for 24 hours to a fucking booking.com. I am going to make a video on that shit too. Book this hotel for 4 days. Get a text message or a email 3 hours later. Please, sir, can you cancel this booking? Can you please cancel this? I said, I'm not canceling the booking. I've been on the streets all night. Can you please, we have construction. I said, I just walked past the place going to the Burger King. I said, I don't hear any noise. I said, don't be putting that you have places to occupy when you don't. Finally, booking canceled it for me without any repercussions. I didn't have to pay any fees and shit. But they said they'd make it up to me. I haven't seen any rewards in my booking app yet, so. Yeah, there used to be what, a rooming house up above there too? Didn't they have like single bed sits up above the Chicken Irene's? Where the single guys could go get a place to stay with like a bed and a table and a fridge and shit like that. A bed sit. I'm pretty sure they did. I know there's one in Hegwish there, across from the train station. Used to be, it's been a while since I checked shit like that. I used to be like $75 a week to stay. It's probably like $200 a week now. That's another thing about Vietnam. I noticed the Philippines, I went there in November, and the prices, right? And then when I went back, 2 months later, 33% inflation in 2 months. Here, inflation in 2 years has been less than 5%. GDP here is like 13. Philippines is trying to be like the United States, but with more regulations, so not good. I didn't go to Thailand this year. I should have went to Thailand for at least 1 month, but I didn't go. I was gonna go this last part, but I said, nah, I'm coming back to check out Ho Chi Minh City. Ooh, look at this hot girl in a black dress. Long, cool woman in a black dress. Ciao, boy toy. She waved hi to me. Hello, good evening. I want to be her boy toy. Ciao, boy toy. Yeah, but they got that new guy now that he's like buddies with Trump. I was wanting to go there the year I went to Mexico, but because of the peso was going like up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, you know, you don't know, man. You might be stuck there with your dick swinging in the breeze. They did have a black market on the currency, but you don't want to be in a country that's unstable like that, where stuff's unstable. Like if I was here and the next day it went like you only get 5 Vietnamese dong to the dollar, man, I'll eat some. It's been right around 25,000 to the dollar for the past like 3 years. Sometimes it goes a little higher, so like right now it's I think it's 24,600. But it's always right around 25,000. Mexico, you lost 20%. from, I was getting 20 to 21 pesos to the dollar when I was there, and now it's down to like 16, 17. Boy, that's weak. I need to go get a regular cafe to a dog. Or tell her to put some cafe in there. All milk. Yep. Drinking cold milk, I will be farting tonight. I will be one big fart. One old ongza fart. I need to find me a baza. That's an old woman. I need to find a baza. Yeah, well, like I said, the peso rate used to be really good, Ernest, but now it's like you lose about 20% purchasing power. Because you figure if a tamale is only like 12 pesos, now you're not gonna get two for $1 or three for $1.60. These are gonna cost you like what, about $4 a pack now instead of $3.20. But you do get 25 cigarettes in a pack there. Chilling like a villain. Should I go? If you think I should go to the nitrous club right next door here tonight and inhale one of those balloons type of 1, I think I should stay away from the nitrous oxide type of 2. I don't need that shit. I need to go check out the guitars in the guitar store here. They got a nice music store here, a nice motorcycle shop, and they got a used car dealer next to that. Not bad. But I'm definitely going to have to go to the Circle K again because I got some discount. I'm going to be up until 5 in the morning watching the combine. I want to see how Bo Nix does. I think he's going to do really good. His stock's going to go up after today. I have to keep my eyes wandering like this. It's all these beautiful women walking by. Like if you watch that video I made yesterday, I dropped 10,000 Vietnamese dong on the ground and a little boy picked it up and handed it back to me. You think that would happen in the Philippines? I don't think so. Ooh, it's the music store. Music store. She's reading on the back. I need her to put shots in here. Yeah, I stopped him after I did the video. I stopped him. I said, hey, come here. I gave him 20,000 because he gave me 10,000. I gave him double what he gave me back. That's what I mean. They raise their kids right. They do raise their kids right. You don't see them running around the streets begging and shit at night. They'll be in front of the place like sweeping up, cleaning, throwing garbage away and stuff. They go to school. They don't screw up. If the United States was like this, it'd be a whole lot better country. Have to teach the kids, like Stephen Stills and Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. Teach your children well, right? There you go. That's what you gotta do. It all starts at home. Riding their little bikes around. Yeah, no gang raiders around here, man. Oh, look at this tourist. This guy's he's really touring around. He got the elephant shirt, the elephant pants. That's a tourist there, man. Oi, choy, oi. Emtatep, oi, choy, oi. You're so beautiful. Well, we've been live for an hour.
And nobody's asking any questions, so. Like, Phil, when's the last time you got laid? Phil, what's this? What's this like? Because I'm going to be truthful about it. The last live I went in, my daughter and my grandson came into the live. That was funny. So if you didn't see my last live I did, you have to check that out, because my daughter and my grandson both came into the chat. I would put that kid on cam, but I don't like putting kids like that. That's the owner's son. That kid, man, he's a good kid. Shows his dad his homework on his phone like this. He goes, look what I did. Look what I did. He's always going around cleaning shit up. And they play. They run around playing with each other and stuff. When was the last time, LOL? When I was on the streets for 24 hours, Big Dave. 500,000 in the park. In the park. In the park at night. In public. It gives you extra thrill, right? We might get caught, but extra thrill. It doesn't take you that long to pop. Let me hurry up and pop it. I gotta get my money's worth. I have her phone number on my WhatsApp. Her name is Kim. She's 40 years old, but she looks like she's about 28. Good job. Good job. And I haven't had any itching or no itchy, scratchy in my country. I would walk down to the Circle K and show you guys if I had data, but this phone is locked to T-Mobile, so I would have to buy another phone. Or get me a camera. Plus I'm clumsy, man. Yesterday, man, dropping shit. If you're holding the phone like I'm holding it now, it's not so bad, but when you're holding it in the other modes, the sideways, it's hard to hold the camera and walk and shit. Almost broke my neck twice. I could just feel back, she's putting her mask back on. Ciao, boy. Here, backpackers up at the lot, man. Lots of Dutch women. Dutch women are horny, man. Dutch and Belgian backpackers are horny, man. When's the last time I had a Fat Johnny's Red Hot? Go. Last time I had any kind of dog was in Chicago at Jimmy's Maxwell. I should have been on that place. That's my Thanksgiving dinner. Instead of turkey and shit, I drive up to Maxwell. With the onions. With the onions there. It's just shit. Some good stuff. Up losing signal. I don't eat the red hot dogs. I don't like the red hot dogs. I had some spaghetti here though from the Circle K. They had chicken mixed in with it, and it was not sugary, it was spicy. Spicy spaghetti with had cheese and a little bit of veggies on the side. It was only 40,000, so what is it? 38,000. I don't want to be a liar. 38,000. So that's like $1.60. And they heated it up in the microwave for me too. You got the vendors here, man. They ride around on their little scooters with carts attached to them, and they sell food that way too. I might get some street food today. Take a chance. Hopefully, I'm gonna be stuck in the room watching the combine anyway, so I won't get the Hershey squirts that way. By my building, the Wi-Fi is better. Yeah, go District 7. I'm checking it out, man. So far so good.
There's a lot of Koreans here, and I guess most of the English teachers that teach English in Vietnam, they live in this area. It's been nice and like not really loud, like a lot of riffraffs, but you still get the little tiny rats running around everywhere. They're everywhere. When you get to the big city, you get the rats. But they don't come in the buildings. They stay outside. They're like the cats over here don't mess with the rats. It's like Tom and Jerry shit. Man. They play with each other. Here's my landlord coming up right now. That's my landlord right there. He's got to write me out an invoice for his 4 days so I can take a copy of it and send it to Booker and say, you owe me this 2,100,000, give me a dog, give me some credits for this shit. That's the first time they let me down, man, but they let me down big time. It wasn't just a small letdown, it was a huge letdown, man. Yeah, I always come to District 1 and go, you know, and I stay in District 1 and then I go like to Hainei, Chang. I went up north, Mak Chao, did the Hajang loop, did all that stuff, man, but only stayed in Hoi An for 1 day. Too much tourism down there, it's too much. Well, I'll tell you what, Big Dave, if they're like 40 or younger, most of them speak pretty good English, and they don't speak like broken English, they speak English. But if they're above, I don't know, 35, above 35, that's when you start to get where they don't speak too good English. Because they teach English here, you know, like the rich people, they want their kids to learn English, because they know that it's good for the country too, because everybody speaks English, right? Then you get the poor people who just don't care, and they don't speak English. Yeah. In District 1, I would say 8 out of 10 people speak English. You know, I was talking to one guy earlier the other day. I said, tell this lady how much for the 555s, right? I go, ask her how much. He says, I said, you speak English, right? He says, no. I go, yes, you do, because you just said no. And then he asked me for it. He was just being sure. Yeah, but go in Vietnam, even if you're broke, man, they don't treat you like shit, you know? I mean, I was up in Dalat. The lady brought the banzeo for her family, and I said, you sell that here? And she said, no. You know, I don't sell it. And I had just got done eating some siomai and eggs and bread and shit. And I went outside, like on the table outdoors, to have my coffee and my smoke so I could look at people and shit and stuff. And what do I know? 5-10 minutes later, she's bringing me 2 banzeos out there, right? And I said, how much do you want for this? And she said, no, it's free. She gave me free food, man. What the hell? Some cuties walking by with their father. What am I doing talking to you people, man? Why am I talking to you people, man? I haven't seen you for a while, Go, man. You must have been traveling. Were you traveling? Are you still working hard for the VA system, man? Oh, you traveling in December? Yeah, you gotta get out of there, man. You gotta get out of there in the wintertime, man. Ice storms and shit, man. May, oh, don't go to Thailand in May, man. I was in Thailand last May. Man, 40 degrees Celsius out. You walk down 1 block to the coffee shop, and your shirt is like rain soaking. And it's like the same temperature as here. Yeah, the snow's okay. It's the cold. Give me the snow, it's all right, it'll melt, you know. But when it's cold, man, that's the worst, man. When you go to start your car and you're sitting in the car and because you don't have the remote start, you got an older car, you got to go out and start it. You go out and start it, and you're sitting there and you're like, warm up, you son of a bitch. Come on, man. Come on, heat, start blowing. Start blowing. Revving up the car so you can get the water to heat up so it'll heat the car better. I'm not going to finish this because it's like too much milk, man. It's too much milk. The other girl yesterday, she made it really good. She put an extra shot in there. This girl here, she put the one shot. That was I'm going to have to walk to the Circle K and get me a Caprice Box Zero. That's the regular one. So now I got to remember to keep saying the Box Zero. Okay, the Thai friends are making me go to Hua Hin. I heard it's cheap in Hua Hin. I don't know, I've never been there. I've never been in China, man. I had a chance when I did the Haijian loop, man. The border's right there. I've never been in China. I don't even want to fly through Pudong. That's why I want them to send all the migrants. Everybody donate a ticket to a migrant. One-way ticket to Pudong Airport. Shanghai. Let them go to Shanghai. You have all those big ghost cities over there in China, right? Let them put them up and make slave labor out of them. And let them go over there and fuck around and find out, right? We need to make t-shirts like that. F-A-A. Fuck around and find out. Yeah, F-A-A-F-O. F-A-A-F-O. Fuck around and find out. Right? You know, it's the United States political situation is just out of control. Man. Look at this guy. I'll show you. You weren't here. This guy, he's a tourist. Man. Hello, sir. How are you?
Good, how you doing?
All right. Elephant pants, elephant shirt. Oh my God. You will catch me dead talking up there. If I was going to dress in a different type of clothes, I would buy one of those traditional Vietnamese outfits, you know. Perfect tourist, man. You know, in Thailand, you know, well, basically in the Philippines, man, he would last 10 minutes, man. He'd have his wallet, he'd be beaten into the gutter someplace. Yeah, I probably got a map in his pocket, too. Next time, bring a hat, right? Yeah, okay. Put the hat on and put my hair through the back like a ponytail, like a tomboy, right? Since I'm a lesbian anyway. We'll get one of those Vietnamese traditional hats. Our 51 in Phnom Penh, big gutter cold cuts. There you go. Down by the riverside in Phnom Penh, yeah. After Dark by Bar Street in Phnom Penh. No way, man. He'd make it on Pub Street in Siem Reap. But, you know, Sihanoukville, they'd be harvesting his organs right now. With the Chinese mafia there, they'd be harvesting his kidneys and shit, you know. The white van would pull up and drag him in. Yes, yes, absolutely. I was the last flight out there, Google. April 26th, 1975. Man. Shows you how old I am, right? But that's why I get a better pension, because I volunteered for that shit, man. Oh, it's simpler, man. It's simpler. Okay, if I would have stayed in the Philippines to get that flight, that Japanese airline flight that was $600 to the United States, which is like $70 more than the flight I'm getting from here. It would have cost me like $240 some because you got the 29-day extension, which is 3,100 pesos, but then you have to pay that exorbitant almost 15,000 to get your ARC card or ACR card, whatever the hell you want to call it, after 60 days. Come on, man. They should. If your driver's license is good for 90 days, why don't they make the ARC card 90 days or even longer? What if you wanted to stay there for 3 months? You got to pay for that freaking card just because you're a tourist? 60 days, you got to pay for that card, man. That's because they want the money now, man. We want it now. You got to get all the money back from the 2 years shutdown right now. We don't want to get back slowly. We want it right now. And that's the problem with the Philippines. 33% inflation from when I was there in November to when I was there, what, 4 days ago, 5 days ago? 33% inflation. Here, over the past 2 years, less than 5% inflation now. $25 for 90 days. If you want to get the multiple entry where you can come and go, like you can go to Thailand for a week and come back, go to Cambodia for a week and come back, that visa is $50 for 90 days. J.G. Wentworth lives in Manila. I believe that. He's probably living in Forbes Park, right next to Manny Pacquiao and the rest of the politicians and stuff there, you know. Yeah, so I would have paid for the shit and I wouldn't even have it. And it would have cost me all that money to stay there. So then take your flight then. Then your flight's $840 because you had to pay that extra money. Plus it's more expensive. I'd stay in a dorm room there, which I got a condo hotel here with a fridge, microwave, balcony, you know, my own private place, right? For the same price as I was paying for that place in Makati. The Z hostel, same price. And I was getting the discount rate, man. They were only charging me, what, 675 pesos a day for the second week. The first week they charged me the full amount. But the second week there, I stayed there. I stayed at the one Christina when I first got there. But the second week they charged me the, what, 4,500 pesos, right? Yeah, and I want to buy a motorcycle too, so I can travel around on a motorbike. And you got to wait, what, 90 days to get your paperwork? But I found a workaround on that, Graham. You go to the auction in Quezon City, and you can buy a motorcycle there, and you get your paperwork right away. It's like repossessed cycles that are almost like brand new. You're going to pay less for it, and you're going to get the paperwork right away. No! You're wrong, Gogo. There's a Jollibee's here, man. I could grab food Jollibee's if I want to, but I'm not going to. I have a Burger King nearby. I have a Kentucky Fried Chicken nearby. As a matter of fact, tonight I'm going to have a Big Mac and a fries again, like I had yesterday. It was good. Tasted just like the Big Macs back in the United States, man. With the special sauce on there, you know. And if you order that meal with Grab delivery, it's like $6. If you went and got it on your own, it'd be like $5. What are you guys paying there in the States? Like, somebody told me it's like $12 for a Big Mac meal. I'm in the city. I'm just in District 7, you know. It's not like this is the boonies, man. This is like living in Evanston. If you're in Chicago, it's like living in Evanston or Skokie or like where Sean Williams lives in the west suburbs, you know. It's like living in the suburbs of Chicago, but it's part of the city. It's still part of Ho Chi Minh City. Yeah, I can get a motorbike from here to District 1. I can get a Grab bike for 57,000 Vietnamese dong. So what is that, like $2.20 to get downtown on a Grab bike? And I guess if I knew the bus system, I could probably get a bus for a lot cheaper. They have these big green, like, they look like golf carts, but they're like 3 times the size of a golf cart with like maybe 3-4 rows of seating in them that have been driving. I know it's a public transportation because it's got a yellow plate, you know. So I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna ask the guy next time one goes by. I go, where do you guys go, man? Where do you go? Maybe I'll jump on that and do a video from the back of the car. Yeah, the only district you don't want to stay in Ho Chi Minh City is District 4. District 4 is a bunch of gangs and bullshit, man. And you want to stay away from the end of Bui Vien there, where they have that Do Quan Dao Street there, that's at the end of the 24/9 park, because that's where you have all the Nigerian and the Ghana gangsters, the black people that are staying here illegally. They sell drugs and prostitution and all that stuff. Yeah, it'd be like living in Lake Forest. Same thing, but it's part of Ho Chi Minh City. It's called District 7. There's a district further out where you can buy a Vin home, a condo. You can get a condo here for like about 20,000, man, in District 9 because for some reason, the Vietnamese government doesn't want to spend money on Ho Chi Minh. They spend it in Hanoi. Everything in Hanoi is all brand new construction, and they're putting a lot of shitload of money because that's the capital. Saigon is the business capital, right? So there's a subway they've been building for the last 3 years that's not finished yet. It's supposed to go out to that Vin house, but it's not done. So until that train is done, those condos are like virtually empty because it takes, even on a motorbike, dodging traffic and shit, it takes you like 45 minutes to an hour to get from there to downtown. Yeah, that whole area is noisy as heck, man. And you walk down Bouy Vien and all you know is your junk's getting grabbed, man. You want to come with me for a massage? Come on with me. Come into the bar, buy me a drink. You end up getting like $1,000 bill. Bouy Vien is like Angeles City on steroids, man. The walking street. I stayed, but 1 block away from there on Pham Mu Lao by the park. That's where you get the overflow of the hookers. They get 500,000 for 500,000 for some good slop job. I know where short skirt in Bouy Vien, yeah. I know where short skirt. The massage place right next door to where I'm staying at, man, the girls have new short skirts, which you can see the panties up there. Oh, nice. Yeah, but there's a lot of people living in Ho Chi Minh, Graham. It's just they just don't want to put the money down south. They're keeping it up north, It's not my job to tell them what to do here, They can do whatever they want. But I'm just saying, if they built that subway, man, them Vin homes would go like hotcakes, man. There's Vin homes closer, but the ones in District 9, they're in District 9. Really nice places. They got the little shops down below the places. Go to on the weekends, yeah, because the flight's cheap, man. It's like $60 one way. But yeah, BKK, I like Bangkok. Bangkok is good. The Thai pattaya you can have it, man. The British think they own the freaking city, man. This is our city, man. Why didn't you come drink at my bar? Why didn't you go to the other place, man? Like, I go where I want to, dude. Don't tell me where to go. No, there's places down, like you can go to Benton Market, and they're going to try to rip you off. Like, they're going to try to charge you like double the price, but you just talk them down, man. You can get a t-shirt like this, they're going to tell you they want 300,000 or 400,000. Just tell them, I'll buy 3. You give them to me for 100,000 each, like $4 for a t-shirt. That's not bad. Where I was at in Chatuchak in Bangkok, they got that big market there. There's all kinds of shit there to buy, man. This time, since my flight allows me to have two extra suitcases of 53 pounds each, or what, 53 pounds? I'm just going to get a big box, tape it up, put some clothes, and buy some shit like traditional Vietnamese garb and stuff like that to take back for gifts, Keep some stuff for myself, like I love Vietnam shirt, so I can walk in the bar and piss everybody off. Maybe I should get a big printed t-shirt with Ho Chi Minh on the front of it, right? What up, Tim? Yeah, well, they got to learn how to barter, man. They got to learn how to barter, I saw from the Philippines, that plane was loaded with Filipinos coming here. I even asked the guy next to me, this is the first flight I've ever been on. Why are there so many Filipinos on this airplane? He goes, I don't know. And there was two lady boys, if you want to call them. They were ugly as sin, man. 2 lady boys on the plane coming to Vietnam. The immigration guy, I was in the other line, they were in the other. He was looking at them like, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm back in Nam. I'm in District 7, Ho Chi Minh. It was hot as fuck this afternoon, and I went and took a grandpa nap, man. I got up. But, yeah, stuff, man, Tim, it's so cheap here, and they don't even think about the freaking war, man. It's like ancient history, man. You don't have little kids running up to you trying to dig in your pockets and stuff, man. It's just way better, man. Cheaper. The visa situation got better. Now you get 90 days for $25. If you want multiple entries, it's $50 for 90 days, man. And they did back to back. I was in the Philippines for, 3 weeks? I was going to stay a little bit longer, but then I would have missed my cheap flight. I got a cheap flight coming back here for $57, man. From Manila to Dramageddon, they wanted $125. And to come to Vietnam, it was only 57. Come on, man. The Philippines are trying to gouge everybody because they want the money now. We lost that money. We got to get it back right now, man. Inflation from November to when I went there, what was it? I left December, January, right? No, February, March, right? From November to February, so was that December, January? Less than 3 months. Inflation went up. It was like 33% inflation. Yeah, you get flights. It's so easy. You just pick yourself a base. Like I like Vietnam, right? So this is my base. I liked it a lot, really. I don't know about this place yet. I've only been here, like 5 days, and being in District 1 for 24 hours on the streets because of Booking.com was not a good thing. They owe me, man. But, so I've been here like, 5 days now, and because the first day I didn't have to pay any rent because I didn't have a place to stay because they booked it, but there was no rooms, right? Oh, you're back in Texas, okay. Texas, yeah. Go get yourself a gun and go down to the border, man. Everybody in the foreign countries, they all think those are Mexicans coming across the border, man. There's no Mexicans coming across the border. Those are all Venezuelans, man. Watch that Bald and Bankrupt video. He's usually a good vlogger, but this one here, he made me kind of sick because he was sticking up for all these Venezuelans. Look how hard these people are going to get to the border of the United States. I'm going to make the trip with them, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, I feel sorry for these people. They're going through the Darien Gap and people are dying. Because, they're not coming for asylum. They're coming because they're trying to get money and shit, Yeah, Ben didn't do much vlogging there, though, man. There's a lot of stuff to vlog there, man. I mean, like, he didn't do the churches. He didn't do the French, the big French hotels and shit that are there, man. He didn't do the waterfalls, the cable cars that take you up to the Buddhist pagoda, man. There's all kinds of shit to do there, man. You just walk out the door and go, man. Jump on a bike, go downtown, cost you $1. And you got a night market there, too. What the hell? I will be here for 45 days more, as of today. I leave on April the 18th is my flight, at 10 o'clock at night. I get back to Chicago on the 19th. Okay, man. Yeah, well, here's what I noticed about the Mexicans, Grogu. They come to the United States, and they'll buy like a house, and they'll rehab it, and then they'll sell it, and then they go back to Mexico with the money. Hard workers, man. They come over, they do their work, they get the shit done, they get their money, and they go back home. They don't want to stay in the United States. Mexico is so nice to live there. Why would you want to stay in the United States? As long as you have money. You have to have money, though. So I have a 90-day visa, Tim, for $25. But I'm staying for a total of 50 days altogether. So as of today, it's 45 more days. Yeah. Well, I'm not an expat. I don't say I'm an expat. I say I'm a traveler. I'm a traveler. Slow traveler. Because I am a patriot. I was in the United States military. I'm a patriot. And I want the country to succeed. But with these progressives and shit, the way it's going right now, it's going down the tube. The e-visa is simple, man. You just fill it out, put your passport photo in it, put a photo recent within 6 months, boom. All approved, man. More Ron won't come to Vietnam because he can't go out and buy gold and get a girlfriend. Where's he at now, by the way? Is he back in Thailand for another 90 days and he'll run out of money, have to go back and deliver pizzas? I mean, he's like, he is. He's in Thailand, huh? He made enough money to go back. Let's see if he spends $7,000 worth of gold this time again and has to leave. That's just crazy. Buying a girlfriend, man. Like here, you can buy a girlfriend. You buy him a fake iPhone and give him $200 for your girlfriend for the whole month, man. If you want that kind of thing. Yeah. He goes out. He does stupid shit, man. And a lot of guys, I'm not saying you, but a lot of guys give him all them super chats and shit, and they're actually, what do you say? They're actually contributing to his delinquency. There you go. That's what I was looking for. I can live in Vietnam on 500 USD for a whole month if I wanted to. If I wanted to actually tighten up my belt. I didn't even know he was live streaming again. I just know that last one he did was very scandalous with the girl up in the room. The last one I saw. If it was a girl, I think it was an older woman. What was his first girlfriend's name? Ning? I think Ning, N-I-N-G. I wonder what she's doing now. But yeah, Pattaya, that's not the place to be, man. Bangkok is actually the best, I think. I was around. I went to Chiang Mai. Oh, Phan was his first girlfriend. Then he went to Ning after that. So how long has he been there, Gogo, this time? How long has he been in Thailand this time? After wrecking his car delivering pizzas, how long has he been there? And what are the odds you're giving on how many months he exists there before he has to go back? Yeah, but it's tougher now, Tim, when you made that video. Everything went up 33%, man, in 2 months, inflation. Like, I can buy a bottle of Coke Zero in the Philippines, and it's 48, at the mini mart, it's 48 pesos. Here, I can get 3 of them for $1. Oh, so he's going back in 15 days, huh? He's been at LOS since January. He's going back to the States in 9 days to deliver more pizzas? Oh my God. I think the longest he's been there at one time is like, what, 2 months, 3 months at the longest? And then he runs out of money? The Grind, the 2024 version. The Grind. And as young as he is, he should be able to get a girlfriend without having to spend any money, man. I mean, like guys like me, I'm an old dude. I'm an Ongza mop, fat old man, right? Me, I can understand having to spend money on women, but somebody like him having to spend money on a woman doesn't make any sense. Yeah, true, Tim. I mean, if I quit smoking and quit drinking coffees, man, I could do 500 easy in Vietnam, man. Easy. I could be in a 4-star hotel. You can get a 4-star hotel in the Chang'e for about $100 a week, man, if you ate street food and shit. But like tonight, I'm having me a freaking Big Mac and fries, man. That's gonna be like half of what I pay for rent a day. I mean, My condo here is costing me the same as it did for a freaking hostel in Makati, man. It's like between 10 and 11 bucks a day. Microwave, fridge, balcony, my own room, nice big bed, not a small bed, nice big bed, bureau to put your shit in. Very much so. It's like 50% cheaper than Philippines, and about 25% cheaper than Thailand. Next year, if I don't kick the bucket, I'll be in Mexico for a while. And then well, the plan is to come straight back here, but if it's still a little chilly when I get back, I'll go to Mexico or down south camping for a while. Let's see how the weather goes. I don't want to be in the cold weather anymore. I got acclimated to this heat and shit, I don't like when it gets over 31, 32. That's about it for me. No hotter than that, man. When I was in May in Thailand last year, it was like 40 degrees Celsius. Walk down the street, your shirt's, you can wring it out by the time you get one block down the street to the coffee shop, Then you got to duck inside for air conditioning. Tonight, nice cool breeze, man. Nice breeze coming through. Look at this, you can see my hair blowing. Nice breeze. Whee! Nice breeze going. It's about 88. About 88 now. It cooled off a little bit. This afternoon it was, 95 degrees? That's when I went inside. I said, wait, I gotta go inside now. I went into the condo, watched a little bit of YouTube shit, took a nap. Because the combine's tonight. I'm going to watch the NFL combine. The best place, even the Vietnamese want to retire, is in Dalat, up in the mountains in the Central Highlands, Tim. Because the temperature there never gets hotter than like 85 in the daytime, and at night it drops down to about 59, 60, sometimes 55 maybe at night, so you do need a blanket at night. But it's cheap. You got the mountains there, man. You got waterfalls. You got the strawberry farm. And I noticed the produce, see, because I was thinking, man, do I want to eat this shit, man? We did the Agent Orange crap over here, man, right? They grow it all in greenhouses, because last time I flew in, and you can see all these huge-ass greenhouses, man. So they grow it in greenhouses, man. So that's why it's still healthy for you. Thank you, Gogo. Well, it gets chilly at night, Gogo, but in the daytime, man, it's like perfect weather, man. Perfect weather. As long as you stay out of the sun, man. Anytime you get in the sun, man, you're gonna get baked. I wear long sleeve shirts when I'm up there. Oh, and carry bandages with you if you're an old man, man. I always bang my arm against something and rip the skin off my arm, man. I did it yesterday, man. I was on the balcony, and I went to close the door for the balcony, and I scraped my arm on the door, man. I'd have been up shit creek, man. It's not as bad as when I did it in the waterfall, but it's still, it's a decent, like, skin got scraped off, you get old, your skin gets, paper. Everybody here, even the Vietnamese, when they retire, they say, I want to retire in Dalat, man. Yeah, fragile old skin, man. It's like paper, man. Tears real easy, man. There's no elasticity to it. Maybe I should take collagen injections like Ricky. Right? Is he still paying Apple to be his girlfriend or no? Look at this. Oh my God. Ooh, beautiful lakes. Ooh. Yeah, Fuqua. They have the beaches if you like to swim in the ocean, but me, I don't like the ocean, man. Sharks ever since I did that Monterey trip, man. Oh, he stopped paying it, right? So they're just friends now. They make all this stuff up, like, oh, this is my girlfriend. It's all for shtick for YouTube, man, If I had a girlfriend here, I wouldn't put her on YouTube, man. There's no fucking way in hell, man. I said, there's no way you're going on YouTube, man. Yeah, there's no way I'm putting any woman on fucking YouTube that I'm with, man. There's no way. Even if I was paying for her to be my girlfriend, man, I wouldn't put her on YouTube, man. You pay. That's right. Keep them off the camera and in their own country. Well, you know what you could do? You could marry a Filipina and then bring her to Vietnam. That would be great. Or take them to Mexico. Don't take them to the United States. Take them to Mexico, right? I would get an extra, what, $1,000 a month? But would it be worth the headache, you know? Phil, shave your beard. It tickles too much when you're going down on the pick. Oh, cut your hair. Don't smoke. Stop smoking. Stop drinking coffee late at night, man. Oi, don't eat that food. You're going to utot. You're going to fart. Oi. I checked into everything before I came, Gogo. You know, like I would get an extra 1,000 if I get married. If she has kids, you get 300 per kid. I found you don't have to adopt them. They count them as foster children. You get an extra $300 a head for, like, if she had 2 kids, that's an extra 600 right there. You know, and you know, all you have to do is go to the embassy and show them the paperwork. That's it, man. And probably take maybe 3-4 months of back pay. You get it all at once. But right now, everything's fine with the VA, man. The only thing is I stayed away from the hospital system for like 10 years. Now, I had doctors I would take with my cab company to do pro bono shit with. But then Trump got in, the VA got straightened out, now Biden's in, now the VA's back downhill again, man. Yeah, I need teeth work done, but they won't do it because they say it has to be service connected. But here's the thing. It was service connected because my wisdom teeth were coming in when I was in Italy, working for the NATO place, you know, Land South, protecting the generals and shit, you know. And I told him, I said, well, it's service connected because I refused to get my wisdom teeth pulled because I would have had to take off a week, and then everybody else would have had to work 18 hours a day, and they would have hated me. So I said I refused to do it, and that's what made my teeth grow together, which made them rot, all that shit, you know. So if they said no, you have to get hit in the mouth with a rifle butt or something for that to count, you know. So they won't do anything, man. Yeah, you got a house to stay in. So I mean, I'm talking about accommodations, man. If you're coming over here, you know, for accommodations, that's in the Philippines. It's like double, triple the price. I was rated because they screwed up my dip with the clap shit. They kept saying it was non-specific, and they gave me tetracycline and kept giving it to me, and it built up too much. I had the piss silly string and shit. And so I had to go in and get surgery, and they did, when they went and reamed me out, and they took cysts out of my bladder and everything, they gave me, I think it was 15%. But I'm not claiming any of that now. You know. But they said, you want 50? I said, I don't want any disability shit, man. I told them. I don't know if they put it on or not, because they said, we can give you 15. I said, I don't want 15%, man. No, I just got a regular pension. I don't have any disability. Like, if a guy comes in, he's a disabled vet, he's got the card with the disabled vet, he gets to go ahead of me. Yeah, you save a shitload of money when you're in the Philippines. You can buy all kinds of crap. And I said, but do you want to? See, that's just because I heard the migrants are going in, and if you're gone, if they do the homestead shit in your property, then you're screwed. Yeah, I might be zero. I don't know because they offered me 15%. I told them I don't want that. So in my C file, it might have nothing on it. You know. I'd have to ask them for a copy of my C file. But you know, here you can get a crown like this one tooth I got that's cracked, but it doesn't hurt. Like half of it's cracked off, but it doesn't hurt. You know, the guy in Dalat, he had a crown done. They put in the temporary glued one for like, it's $200. Okay, they put in the temporary glued crown. They let you wear it for like 2-3 days, then you come back and say, yeah, it fits right, it's good, right? Then they do it permanent. $200, man, for the whole 3 days of them going back there, you know, for a crown. So you can get an implant for about $600 over here. So I can get like one implant and then a partial bridge, and I'd be fine. 'Cause my bottom teeth are all there. I just need to get them cleaned and laminated and all that bullshit. What about the fires over there, Tim? I heard there was fires up in the Panhandle. Is that right, or is that away from you? Oh yeah, I know. If you're disabled, if you get disabled, that you can get all kinds of shit done. Yeah, huge fires. Yeah. When it gets to the point where I can't eat, then I'm gonna start getting this shit fixed. But as long as I can chew and eat and stuff, I'm not worried about it. I do need to get one of those. Like when you're in high school, you play football. There's like mouth protectors because I got bruxes and like I grind my teeth like this, you know. So, because the Indian blood in me, for some reason, I guess that's the only reason I can figure is I got, you know, my grandfather on my mother's side was full-blooded Choctaw, you know. I got the Dawes files, you know, I got the number, everything, right? So I guess that's where the bruxism comes from. So I'm actually grinding down my teeth all the time. Right? So I need to get one of those things you put in when you sleep at night. Like the movie with Richie. Oh, if you want me to, I'll really do that for you. Richie, put your bid in. You know, right? You're 100% P&T? Okay. So I can't even, the foreign medical program, I can't even get shit done. That's why I got the insurance. I got 50,000 emergency medical and 50,000 repatriation, 50,000 medical evacuation. So if I get really sick, I can get evacuated to where, not Guam anymore, they don't take you, but like Hawaii, get evacuated. Whoa! Nah, I don't. You know, I don't care. I got enough money. I'm getting enough money for my regular pension, and I don't need the extra now. If I turn 70 and the Social Security turns out to be more than my VA, then I'll just switch over to Social Security. But then you got to pay the Medicare and all that bullshit. I'll just stay with the one system. I ain't worried about it. Only reason I want to get married is so I can screw him, man. Because I could have been drawing this shit 5 years earlier, and I didn't know about it. Nobody tells you shit. And I met this girl at the casino. She says, yeah, you can get your pension now. I go, I can get it now? She says, yeah, you can get it now. Yeah, she says, you can get it now. You think they tell you that? No. Then I talked to the guy at the regional, and he said, well, let's see, this is, you're talking to me, so it starts as of now. So when I got my first check, I got like 5 checks all at once. I ain't worried about it, man. As long as I got enough money. Yeah, my name's on my brother's checking account right now. Because half that house is mine. I told him, I said, listen, if something happens, he's older than me. I said, if something happens to you, I'm not buying a $3,600 ticket to come back to take care of shit, man. I go, so, you know, put my name on your, what do you call it? Switch on death thing. What's it called? It's called payable on death, POD. Put that on the account, right? And they said they couldn't do it. So he just put my name, it's a joint account. My name is on his account. So basically, if I wanted to steal from him, I could just take all the money out of the account. But I'm not, he knows, he trusts me. I'm not going to do it. Yeah, I know. Because I'm not a greedy bastard, and I'm living okay. You know? I don't want to go through all the jumping through the hoops and all that stuff. I could sue fucking Ortho Pharmaceuticals and be a millionaire, man, for the diabetes shit. They gave me that pill. It caused me to get diabetes, man. And I couldn't prove it, but now I can, because I met a black woman that took the same medication, and a Hispanic truck driver that got in a motorcycle accident. They gave him the same medication, and it says right on the pamphlet, if you're borderline diabetic, don't take this medication. Which means when they did the trials, 2 out of 10,000 developed diabetes too. It was like Manny Pacquiao. The first time I took it, it was the first right, you know, and I got sugar for like a month. It went away. My sugar went so low I had to run to the station at the corner and get some orange juice and chug it down, right? Then for a year, nothing. Then I went back, I got upper respiratory infection, he gave me the same damn medication. After the 3rd freaking pill, man, my sugar was like 340. So it's not real diabetes too, it's like, it was caused by the antibiotic knocking my pancreas out, man. Yeah, I'm not worried about this stuff, Tim, I'm not. Like I said, in Vietnam, which is really good here, you don't need to go to a doctor, man. Like that was Fazio's mistake, man. When he was here, they gave him the right medication. Then he went back to the Philippines, and then they misdiagnosed him. Because I'll tell you what he had, man. It's called it's a parasite infection. Because he was living in that damn shack where he's probably getting 100 mosquito bites a day and shit, And he probably had that shit for 6 years. Because remember, his nuts swelled up like a balloon, and they said that was from a hernia. Well, remember he's wearing the diapers and shit. It's called lymphatic, some kind of parasitic lymphatic shit, man. And what that does is it causes that elephantitis shit too, right? But it's the parasites from the mosquitoes that carry parasites, and they get in your bloodstream and they work into your lymph nodes, and then it fucks up your whole system. That's what he had, man. Yeah, Fazio died, man, about a month ago. But it was because they misdiagnosed him. They said he had some kind of virus or something. It wasn't the virus. It was a parasite. There's only one thing. They can't cure it, but what they can do is they can de-parasitic you one good time, like for the year, and you'll be good for the year. You have to go in and get a total, like, anti-parasitic, like all kinds of intravenous bullshit, get cleared of the parasites, and then go back every year and do the same thing over and over again. Yeah, once a year. No, you got to do, it's like a total, it's worse than just regular parasites. It's like, what the hell's the name of that shit, man? I can't think of it right now. I'm old, man. It's lymphatic, what the hell is it? Lymphatic parasinosis or some shit like that. Yeah, so once you get it, you have it forever. Yeah, he might have had diabetes too, but that's not what killed him, man. His legs swelled up that last time, looked like he had elephantitis. What the hell, man? I can't pull down the thing and stay live and do it, but look it up, Google it up. Parasites from mosquitoes, man. He was living in that shack. He's getting 100 mosquito bites a day and shit. He didn't have mosquito netting or nothing, right? It causes all kinds of shit, man. Because they get the parasites go through your bloodstream, they get into your lymph system, and it's like, what's it called, man? Lymphatic pharyngeal or some shit like that, man. Well, they misdiagnosed him. They said that he had some stuff called, like, chunk and kill or something, like a virus, whatever. And that's not what it was, man, I'm telling you. They misdiagnosed him. But when he came to Vietnam, he bought the medication over the counter, and he was taking it, and it cured everything up. Then he went back to the Philippines, and they'd only give him half the dosage. They wouldn't give him the full amount, right? And so that's basically what did it, man. He is a good dude, man. I don't think he had any venereal disease or nothing, man. He wasn't bending any hookers or whatever. Right, rest in peace, Mr. Michael Fazio, right? He liked me for some reason, I don't know. He liked me. I told him, I said, I'm a Sigma male, I'm not an Alpha male. And he goes, oh, yes, I like that. I'm going to start calling you the Sigma male, man. I get along with everybody, except like Booking.com. Now that they fuck me, I'm going to get them, man. That's what a Sigma male is. They don't try to be alpha right away. What they do is they think about, how can I get this motherfucker back? Like, oh, this is how I can do it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but I don't think, man, the way he was living, who the hell can he must have been an alpha male, man, because who the hell could live in that conditions, man? He did for what? 8 years? He probably had the disease for 6 years, because after the first 2 years of being bit by mosquitoes, he probably caught it then, He was having sores on his legs. I told him how to get rid of that with the Racefin, take some Racefin, Oh, you didn't hear? Oh, man, I got to Saigon. I had the rooms booked. I get to the place. Sorry, sir, we have nothing. I go, what do you mean you have nothing? I go, what about tomorrow? Tomorrow, check in the app, because I booked it for a day in advance. Because I knew I was getting there after midnight. I said, well, you gave the room away. I go, what about tomorrow? No, we're full up. I said, well, what the hell? Why'd you take the booking then? He goes, because we can't block booking. So that I got a hold of booking on the phone with their Wi-Fi. He let me use the Wi-Fi to make a Wi-Fi call. I got a hold of them. They said, well, book another place, right? So I booked the place where I stayed at before, that spring house. I get an email from them about three hours later saying, sir, can you cancel your booking? We're having construction here. So I said, these guys are full of shit, man. I walked right past the place to go to the Burger King because I had to take a dump and I had to wait for the Burger King to open. I walked right past it. There was no noise. There was nothing going on. They said, will you please cancel the booking, sir? Because they don't want to get in trouble with booking, right? I said, no, I'm not canceling the fucking booking, man. I said, you booked it for 4 days? I want the 4 fucking days. Well, actually, it was 5 days. And they kept texting me, please, sir, cancel. We're typing through booking. I was taking screenshots of everything, right? I screenshotted everything, man. I have all the information of how they were trying to talk. So I finally canceled it. They didn't charge me, but then booking said they're going to make it good. So this place here, I had to come to this apartment, 5 days earlier, pay him cash. And I told him I need a receipt so I could take a picture of it and send it to book because they said they're going to reimburse me. Let's see what happens. Right? 2,100,000 Vietnamese dong, which is about 50 bucks. 50 bucks. It happened to Ben. The only problem I have here in Thailand, man, it's those same bugs that I'm getting here. Those little hopping, they look like fleas, but they're not. I can't remember what they're called. But you get those, and you get ants in Thailand. Here I haven't had any ants. But I'll sit on the balcony at the condo in Thailand, man, and you see ants everywhere, man. It's just ants. Right? In Vietnam, rotted teeth is a sign of being rich, man. Being an old za map, fat old man. Old za map. Old za map. Did you hear what that one vlogger did here? That his name is something Map, right? He gave up his United States citizenship and took on Vietnamese citizenship. What a dumbass. Something Map. Can't think. The best vlogger in Vietnam though is Max McFarland. If you want food videos and shit, he talks excellent Vietnamese, man. He's like spot on, man. Accent, because the tones, they have the up and down tones, right? But at least here you can read the alphabet, Just gotta watch those symbols, right? Like if you say new, it's not a woman. You have to say nuhu, because it has a little squiggle on top. Nuhu, that means woman, right? Yeah, I'm not going to trust booking anymore, man. I'm not going to trust them. What I'll do is I'll book the place, then I'll cancel it, and then I'll show up and see if they have a room, man. I was on the streets, man, from 1 o'clock in the morning till 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I finally called this apartment. And I said, you know what? Can I get in there early? And he said, yeah, come on out. So I jumped in a grab car and came out here. He hooked me up, man. He hooked me up. That was a good thing on him. I had to pay him cash, and I was going to pay card for the next 44 days, but I'm going to pay him cash because I changed too much at the airport, man. I changed like 800 bucks into Vietnamese dong at the airport. I don't know why he did that. Phuc Map, that's his name, the vlogger Phuc Map. He does TV shows and shit over here. Phuc Map. He's got a big channel. Big celebrity over here. Big fat dude. That's why they call him Map. Phuc Map. But the best vlogger here is Max McFarland. He's got 2 channels. He's got Max McFarland, which he's only got like 700 and something thousand subscribers. On his other channel, he has like 1.2 million. It's called Daily Max. He goes to Indonesia, Philippines, everywhere, He married a girl from Dalat. He actually married a girl from Dalat, and they have a property, and then he moved back to Saigon. I get good service. Who said I get bad service here, GMM? I get good service here. In the Philippines, I got a lot of friends in Makati. They give me decent service. It's the places that you don't know. Like you go to Starbucks, you ask them for a venti latte, and the guy looks at you like, what did you say? I said, I want a venti latte. That's your terminology, not mine. And you got to ask 3 times. They got to go to college to learn how to work there, right? And then they don't understand English. Filipinos do not speak English. They speak Taglish. You gotta learn to speak Tagalog. It's not bad service. It's booking.com, man. Oh, well, whatever. He gave up his United States citizenship and he's now a Vietnamese citizen. You know, I don't know why he did it. I just was looking at the VN Express, you know, the newspaper. Like me, I can't do that because if I give up my United States citizenship, I lose my freaking pension. You know. I eat, man. I had this morning. I had fried noodles with barbecued pork and eggs and stuff. That I had Vietnamese food, man. Italy. There were some Italians up in Dalat, but mostly the most tourists that I met in Dalat were from Belgium, Switzerland, and the Netherlands. That was the most. The Netherlands bitches, they're horny, man. Whoa. GMM, Starbucks, McDonald's, yeah. I'm not drinking Starbucks. I'm drinking Chun Chan coffee, man, right now. Chun Chan. I go to Circle K and I get my coffee at the Circle K too. No, that's just the little kids here. They're playing, man. You know, people here, they have kids and then they take care of them. You know, but it's not like Makati, where like at 3 in the morning you see 10-year-olds walking down the street begging for money. You know, you don't get that here. They go to school here. They actually do their studies and they clean up. They help their parents. You know. They do their chores. Yeah, but you gotta get your priorities straight, GMM. What would you rather be able to afford cigarettes or get your teeth fixed, man? As long as I can eat, I'm good to go, man. Get yourself cleaned up, get a haircut, shave, get your teeth fixed, man. You better colonoscopy.
Can I ask a cigarette, please?
I have like 3 left in this pack. I'd give you one, you know, but this is all I have. That's all I have left with me, and they don't have any here. They're out. You can go to Circle K right around the corner there.
Yeah. But I'm trying to stop smoking. That's why I asked.
Well, then I'm helping you, right?
That is nice.
Yeah, I'm talking to some people right now, so, I mean.
Sorry, man.
Well, it's considered a socialist republic, is what it is. Yeah, but it's the second highest rent district in Manila, right? It's capitalism here, man. Socialist republic, but it's capitalism, man. People work, they make their money. They don't just get, you know, free shit. Nope. It's all one country, man. It's the Socialist Republic of Vietnam. I got the sniffles. Everybody's gonna think I'm doing shabu or cocaine, but it's from being in the air conditioning, man. Sasha, welcome to the chat, Sasha. My nephew's name is Sasha. My oldest brother, he named all his kids Indian names, like Sally, Sasha, all this stuff. Nah, don't need a joint, man. Don't need to do a joint. I need an actual good coffee. This one was like a little weak. Oh, we have Vietnamese women walking by. Just all conservative. See, the only people that meet you are the other foreigners, right? Ask me, could we have a cigarette, right? And she's out here. I gotta go to Circle K to buy more, so I told him I only have 3 left in this pack, right? There you go, Tim. Just imagine if Truman would have helped Ho Chi Minh out, what would have happened instead of kissing the French's ass, man. Right? You're from Russia. Well, you need to come to Vietnam and go to Nha Trang, because I call that, my joke is that's the KGB retirement village, man. A lot of Russians in Nha Trang. You can do anything you want here, man. Up in the lot, you can get shrooms, you can get X, you can get weed, you can get anything you want. It's not legal, but you can do it. You can get it. The police here, they don't fuck with you, man, unless you're doing something really bad, man. They don't even fucking stop you, man. Yeah, well, here, you don't go to prison, you just get forgotten. You know? We will forget you. That you forgot to. So don't go out and beat somebody up around because you forgot. I wouldn't know GMM because I haven't been in the Southeast Asian prison. I don't think I ever will be. All I know is when I was making that video the other day, the girl in Circle K said, please don't video in there. I said, okay. I didn't stop. I finished the video. Yes, this is Vietnam. Look how nice it is. Look how nice and clean it is here. But this is the area, this is District 7, where you have a lot of Korean people staying. That's my barista that made me my weak coffee. You have a lot of Koreans staying in this area, and you have a lot of people that teach English stay in this area. And basically, the internet is really good here, except I was sitting by the table by the street, and I was losing signal, so I had to move over here. So if you have any questions about Vietnam, Sasha, go ahead and ask it. I'll tell you. I don't lie. I filled that ashtray up. I smoked almost every time I do a live, man. I smoke almost like a whole pack of cigarettes. I don't know why. Probably because you're just sitting there not doing anything. You know? If I was walking around doing something or playing guitar or something, then I don't smoke that much. So if I had some nice titties to suck on, I could quit smoking right away. You know? Yeah, but Malaysia, for me, Malaysia is great, man, because it's cheap on other stuff, but for drinking, man, no, it's expensive. I don't know. I've never did any bar finds there, Tim, but I know that for the massages, it's like anywhere from $1 million to $1,300,000, depending on which parlor you go to. And what you have to look for the massage parlor, you know, those little tiny like glass barber poles they got they put on the wall, not the actual big barber pole, but the little glass ones. If you see a massage parlor with the barber pole in front of it, that means you can get extras there. If it doesn't have the barber pole, you don't get the extras. Street walkers in downtown area here, $500K. Nice BJ, man. So $20. See, and they don't eat their dogs here either. See, he's walking his dog. He's not eating his dog. He's walking his dog. Well, the only thing I don't like about Thailand is the food's all hot, 100%, like level 5 heat, everything. You tell them, don't make it so hot this time. It's still scorching, man. Like here, you can tell them you want some satay on the side, right? And you can add the red chilies to this and make it whatever spice you want it, you know? Like you order a bowl of uti-u, which is the pork with rice noodles and the vegetables and the quail eggs. And big piece of daikon radish on top of it. And if it's too bland for you, you want a little spicy, just take a little spoon and a saute and put it in there and stir it up. And you got what you want. Yeah, well, there's a lot of Koreans here. I don't see anybody eating dogs. You know. The only place I actually seen where they were eating dogs here is way up north. Like way up north, like near Sapa, like near the Chinese border. I was joking with these people. I had everybody in the Starbucks in District 1 laughing their asses off. This lady came in, she had like 5 dogs on a leash, right? Going outside to the tables outside. And I went, tit chaw. Chaw is how you say dog in Vietnamese. I said, tit chaw. In other words, I'm saying dog meat, right? And I'm rubbing my belly like this, and they all started fucking laughing their ass off. Just, you know, when you go to another country, man, just, you don't have to act like a local, but, you know, treat the locals with respect, man. You know, as long as you treat them with respect, you're not going to have any problems, man. Just like in the Philippines, you know. Is that right? Dog juice drinks in the vending machine? I want to check out South Korea. Maybe next year. Taiwan, too. I want to check out Taiwan. Well, just dress like a Palubi like me and nobody bothers you because they said, this guy ain't got no money. What the hell? Don't dress in the elephant pants and shit and walk around, you know. Okay, well, I went over 2 hours, peeps. I'll do another live tomorrow sometime, man. I'm going to go down to Circle K and grab me some shit from down there and get up out of here because this coffee is just like, bro. So, and usually Vietnamese coffee is the best. It's basically the best, right? You know, so. Everybody stay safe. Everybody stay safe. Adios. In Filipino, ingat lahat. Okay. Everybody stay safe. Peace out. Adios.